Baseball started in America in 1860s, but it started in England in the 1600s where they called it rounders as a version of baseball. Then in the 1700s it moved to the American colonies into a more modern version. It is today. According to Creative Classroom, in 1845, Alexander Cartwright created the diamond-shaped field that we use today. And along with that, he created a foundation of rules that we use also. I have been playing baseball my entire life since I could swing a bat. I've been coached by many coaches and learned many details of the game, so I have some experience there. We're going to talk about the three major parts of baseball with hitting, fielding, and pitching. Hitting is probably my favorite part of the game. According to the MLB, every major league player, the average one, will strike out or get out 7 out of 10 times, and they're getting paid millions of dollars. So you know it's a tough spot to be in. So when you're hitting, you want to be in an athletic stance. You want to have your fists together, the bat up by your ears, and you want to find a rhythm. Rhythm make you looser, easier to hit. And when the pitch comes, you want a level swing, right hand on top, and follow through. All your power is going to come from your hips and your lower legs. When you use them, that's where your power is coming from. Just like hitting, fielding, you're going to have to be thinking all the time, making split-second decisions. With fielding, there's all kinds of situations. No matter where you're playing, every position, you're going to have a different situation. But for fielding, for infielders and outfielders, almost the same thing. You want to be, again, in an athletic stance, feet not too far apart so you can move side to side. But you want to be down, mid on the ground. Most coaches will tell you that your glove is your best friend, so you want to treat him like your best friend. He'll make a lot of plays for you. And then pitching is probably the most important fielding position. You're doing all the work, and you also have to be thinking. Pitching, it's all about mechanics. You want to make sure you have mechanics. There's all types of different situations, all different styles, but all players will have the same main mechanics. You're going to want to, you're going to use all your power from your lower legs and your hips. You're going to want to make extension with the ball and follow through. That way you get every inch of velocity out of you. And then for grips, just show you a few main grips. You have the 2-seam, running with the laces, 4-seam fastball against, have a curveball. You want to snap that over, make it spin, and then your changeup you're going to throw just like your fastball. It's going to come in a little bit slower. No matter what position you're playing, you're always going to be thinking and moving. You're going to see most people say that baseball is too slow to sport. That's why they don't like it. But once you learn some of the details in the game, you learn that it is very fast-paced moving. You're always going to have to be thinking. You're going to have to know what to do with the ball and then where to go with it. So, and according to baseball statistics, when you're hitting, you have less than half a second reaction time when the pitcher throws the ball. So, that's just one example of how hard the game is. Just remember that you're always going to be using your lower legs and your hips to throw the ball, hit the ball, whatever in the baseball field. That's where a lot of your power is coming from. And when you're, once you learn some of the details and you get an understanding of the game, you can find that it can be a real hit.